Okay, not dealing with you. I guess I am dealing with him. I guess I am.
Every enemy, every boss, and every item is random, and the goal is to ring at least one Bell of Awakening before the 60-minute timer is up. At 10 minutes remaining, we get Stray Demon as a backup win condition if both bells are a bust. Now that we're up to speed on the rules, let's jump into the run.
Let's see what we got. We got Quailag Sword, Club, Blacksmith. We've done a couple with Blacksmith Hammer, so let's have this be a Quailag run. Okay, let's start the timer. We're coming off a perfect run, so I'm expecting the worst here. All right, let's see who we're gonna have in Asylum. Okay, really bad sign at the start. That's Gwen. Not great. Although, if we can clear the other two bells quick and find a shield where we can parry him, then maybe we have a shot with him, but 99% chance we don't. All right, and we got, I think it's Taurus Demon. Oh, baby mushroom. He almost got me. Oh, Drake Sword. Okay, yeah, looking at it now, this doesn't look anything like Quailag Sword. I've never used the Drake Sword, but I, like, really used it, but I know it doesn't scale well. So, interested to see how it does in this run. Thankfully, it's pretty quick, though, and it doesn't use a ton of stamina when I'm swinging it. But I am going to be keeping my eye out for a possible replacement weapon. Now let's use an Estus and go take care of Taurus Demon. Come on. A little messy, but we take those. I'm pretty sure this takes Dragon Scales to upgrade too, which makes it a little worse, because I think that takes a lot of souls to upgrade. Okay, so let's see. We're going to do a little humanity and soul farming right now. And keep an eye out and see if he has anything we can potentially upgrade weapon-wise. I'm going to buy that shield in case we actually have a real shot at Gwen later. Because I'm going to need something to parry him with. Does that do anything? I forget. Oh, Miracle Synergy, that's right. I knew it did something. I should have said, does that do anything useful for us? And the answer is no. Okay, so far nothing great. Okay, we still only have one humanity, so since we're low on humanity and don't really have any souls, I think the move is going to be Andre first. Oh, we got some souls. So yeah, definitely Andre. So yeah, we're gonna go Andre first and see. Hopefully he has some things we can buy. So we're gonna look for humanity, some souls, maybe either a new weapon or upgrade materials for this one. And this scales with nothing. Good. I am fairly close to being able to one-hand it, though, so it is a possible option if... Oh, there's a couple humanity. That's good. So it will be a possible option for if and when we attempt Gwen. I mean, and this weapon is fine. Like, it'll hold up in the run if need be. And cool, we just have a gargoyle here, so... We'll be able to check the weapons. If he's bugged out, we can easily get his, like, whatever weapon he has in his tail. I mean, we got humanity at least, so could be worse. Okay, not dealing with you. I guess I am dealing with him. I guess I am. You know what? We got some humanity now. Let's go to Blighttown instead. He made my decision for me. I hate those things so much. They're so annoying. Yeah, there's a fun thing they do that if I actually try and stay and fight it, that it casts a debuff that basically immobilizes me. And there's another one. This one's a sword one, though. For some reason, their moveset is slightly easier to dodge than the hammer ones. See? Okay, so what I'm going to do, since I am now changing my plans again, is I'm going to level up my health and stamina some, and then retry Andre. I do need to, if this one starts casting that again, I just need to quit out. It hit me, but I survived. I saw my health. Okay, at least we have our checkpoint now after that one. Those things have a lot of health. Okay, pass on that. Like, if I can't kill you in like 5 swings and you're not a boss, I'm going to move on. See, like you, I can kill. All right, we got a regular hollow, love that. And one more enemy stands between us and Andre. I could have fought that thing, but I forget how hard they hit, especially since I don't really have armor or health. Let's see, we got souls, we got humanity. Ooh, I do like that sword. And a actually useful ring. Okay, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna use some souls. Okay, cool. And this scales with intelligence, I think. And I can use this one-handed too, so it serves both purposes for us. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is go unlock the Firelink shortcut, and then hopefully be able to make it to the bell tower boss. Okay, let's go ahead and pop a humanity just on the off chance the run there isn't terrible. So that way we can get our first attempt in with Solaire. Okay, not great. Lots of not good stuff here. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Okay, so that's going to be a really hard run, which means that we're now going back to Blighttown. Yeah, let's do that. 5 humanity is plenty for Blighttown. Yeah, what's making that one particularly... Well, there's a couple things making it particularly bad. The first enemy we have to always get by is a Black Knight. Those 4-legged skeletons from Toma Giants are super aggressive and very fast. And there's also an Ulasil Sorcerer. And the enemy that is probably going to be blocking that last doorway is a giant mushroom, which they're physically really big, so they can block the doorway by themselves. And they walk slow, so they'll probably still be in the doorway. And they hit really hard. So if they land a hit on us, it's probably a one-shot. I knew I shouldn't do that. I knew it. I'm just completely throwing this run away. Granted, we've been a little unlucky with enemy spawns, but also I've just been playing really bad this run. Need to very much factor that in, because I should be at the bonfire in Blighttown right now, but I'm not. Okay, and see, that is what I should have done the first time, because anytime I try to run forward, I get a little too much momentum and fall to my death. No shot. Oh, that's what that thing there is. Okay, back up a little bit. Cool. Oh, that Ulasil sorcerer there makes me nervous, though. Okay, let's kindle this. Because I'm absolutely gonna have to keep an eye on that, but also on whatever enemies are around here. Okay, and at least now we're blocking eyesight. Okay, so we're finally going to get to see a boss. So we'll at least get to see how doable this one is. And it's going to be hard for it to be someone that I rule out completely, especially since I'll have Mildred, and factoring in how bad the boss run to the bell towers is. Okay, so who do we got? Is it just Quelaag? It is. Okay, so we just have the actual boss here. The dodging is going to be interesting because it's actually been a second since I fought her. Ooh, that was almost bad. Bro, Mildred is no help. I was like, I can't tell if that animation is just the lava breath or if it's the explosion. Oh, here comes the explosion. And now we know. And, okay, so we have one bell. Cool. Would have been really bad if I died there, especially with the summon, because that's just the normal boss fight here. But we got one bell, which now means we really have to figure out a way to get past those enemies in the bell tower. But first, we're going to come here for a little item check. Got 5,000 more souls and more humanities. Okay. So let's use the homeward bone, level up some, and then head back. Actually, I don't even know if I want to go to the undead merchant. It's really annoying because I'm trying to consider what possible items the undead merchant could have that would benefit a trip there, or that would make a trip there worth it. He could have Firekeeper souls. That would definitely make it worth it. With how limited on time I am, though, I don't think I'm going to do that, though. Well, let me see. If we can make it up, if we can make this climb without dying, we'll put in one attempt. Okay, so we safely made it out of Blighttown. Actually, I don't think I'm going to try the Undead Merchant. I think we're going to go to Firelink. I'm going to use the last bit of souls I have, and then just bang my head against the wall trying to get past the enemies in the bell tower. Okay, so I need 5,000 more souls for another level. Do I have that? Yes. Okay, we are just cranking health up. So we have 20 minutes to try and get to the bell tower. And then we also need to bank on having manageable bosses there. Okay, he's bugged out. I don't want to stagger him because that can break them out of that. Okay. So I should have... Oh, I'm already reverse humanity. Insane. I didn't even catch that I hadn't died yet, so I can still do the summon. Oh. This is huge. Cool. Good. So out of the 4 bosses that we have to potentially fight in these runs, one of them is the
in-game boss, the base game. And then here in front of us is the in-game boss of the DLC. So thankfully he's Gargoyle 2. And then I can't wait for Calamite to spawn as the first Gargoyle here. Or Centipede Demon. What I'm very curious about is how these bosses interact with each other when Manus goes active, which he should be shortly. Yep. I think he's busy just taking out Solaire. I don't think he's hurting Centipede Demon at all. Okay, I do no damage to Manus. I do 35 damage a hit, and I think he has 8,000 or 9,000 health. So quick math, that's what? 200 hits? So crazy turn of events, and that somehow Gwen is the more realistic boss here. But also, we have a little time here that we can try and go to Undead Merchant. Okay, you're easy. Like I was saying, you're easy. Don't ever forget it. Okay. Hopefully the enemies up here aren't too annoying. Yeah, Chandler's a little annoying, but he's able to get by, so could be worse. Thankfully, timing works out to where we'll finish up here as we can go to Gwen. Big Soul. There we go. Actually useful ring. I completely forgot about that. Okay, and I don't have... Okay, so yeah, they're gonna have to kill me. Okay. So let's equip our shield and make our way to Gwen. So we're gonna have about 8 minutes of attempts on Gwen. Then we're just gonna have to keep parrying. But thankfully, I have enough health now to where he won't be just one-shotting me. Yeah, let's pop the Twin Humanity. And then let's see what enemies are going to be in here with us. Okay, so he's definitely going to join the fight. Oh, him too. Okay, Gwen attempt number 1, I guess. Come on, do your jump attack. Do the jump. Or kill me. That also totally viable option. Dude, his input read with when you heal. Slow react. Dude, I'm so bad at parrying.
In normal runs, you normally, like, it's a little easier to get around not being good at parrying in his fight, because normally you'll have, like, a +3 or +4 Estus, a lot of armor, and also have 20 Estus, to where you can just out-heal everything. Yeah, I just am not good at parrying, unfortunately. Which I accept that. I own that about me. No, maybe I can just fight him how I did on my first playthrough and just run away from him and try and dodge his attacks. Or then something like that happens. Yeah, fighting Gwyn when you're under-leveled and you're not like a parry god is very difficult. I would say, honestly, fighting Gwyn is tougher one-on-one. Actually, I don't know how much I agree with that statement as I started it. This is my last attempt. Can I get a parry off? It's not seeming like it. Nope, 0 parries. And the end of the run. So, the statement I was going to start is that when you're under-leveled, I think that fighting Manus one-on-one is more manageable than fighting Gwyn one-on-one, because actually they're both just awful. That's the answer to that statement, is they're both awful, especially when you're under-leveled. Ooh, so yeah, that was that run. We got 1 bell at least, so technically a successful run, but definitely a challenge overall. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to toss it a like and subscribe to the channel, because these are going to be coming out weekly. And until then, I will see you in the next one.